Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and passionate, these folks are ready to roar. And, Rowdy, we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 17th ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Vols will kick this away to get us going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking downfield. It's Sellers. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll ride the back again here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks right for a quick completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Makes a quick catch. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, South Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback. Looks like about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And now the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Okay, the crowd is crazy, man.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Selden. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, I hit the wrong button, bro.
Did he take it all the way? Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it.
I hit the wrong button.
Running back plays and shows
I
when he
know,
can
we
throw
got
the ball in
players
his
like
hands
that.
and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Throws a stiff arm. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
The Vols pick up enough yardage for a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Man, no way, bro.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, bro. Loud.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looks like he's going to run it.
Oh, my. What?
But a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. You can't
bro,
do
what
that.
the fuck is I'm doing here, bro?
Pass that'll cost him 5 yards.
I don't know. I guess I'm just too high to play the game right now.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the ball is hauled in. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's tackled.
You gotta come down.
Picking up a 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
They're going to run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Barnett. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Not that bit.
And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
You gotta make that tackle.
Gets some space around the 30.
You gotta make
It's a
that
solid
tackle.
game to pick up the 1st down on what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter.
That was a bad quarter by the
And as we move to
number one thing in the
we hope these
first
teams
man.
will
That's
build on a
bad.
promising start.
That's bad, team.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
What up?
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Ball handed off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And the Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Staley. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And the Vols have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Catch made on the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. But they try to add the
That
lead
was some
now
straight
with the
bullshit.
PAT. PAT puts them up 3. Now
I
they get
keep
set to
forgetting you
kick it
still
away.
have him, bro. That would be. Well, it's straight, bro. That's not a big deal. That's not gonna be just all game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
To throw, it's Barnett. He's looking deep here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
This is just insane to me.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Man, quarterback, what is he doing?
What a play. He's got some
Then you take that back.
here. At the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is. I just don't know.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Might just be an upset again.
Bringing it out. It's Staley. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Using his legs on the scramble.
Keep running with this man, man.
More than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Sellers. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll try the right here. Running with purpose.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime.
Oh my God.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Barnett. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Now that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
31 in the first half is crazy. What the fuck? We gonna cuss our defense out soon as we go into halftime. I tell you that. Go damn. What the fuck going on out here, defense?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Early movement there.
Yeah, better than that. Hell yeah.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty.
Hey, how come the pick six, man? They won't even let me do my defense right there. There you go.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. He
Bo.
pulls it in for a big gain. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass rush closing in. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Sellers. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Good execution. Gets the block and gets the first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. But he's got some space here. Heads out of bounds at the 44-yard line. The offense will take over there in good position. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Yeah, hold on to your block.
Christine, on the spread era over the years,
Look out for boy. Yeah, hold on to your block. We're going to get back in that inside, cut back right. One more time.
And defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Selden. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's a much better job
line.
of his
Now y'all
working
blocking
through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat.
Now y'all blocking now offensive line.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense
Now y'all fucking blocking. It makes sense now. First half, y'all didn't want to do shit. Y'all see these boys weren't playing around. Come on, man. Like we got, come on,
first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. Using his legs, it's Lewis. Not
hey, I'll take
on that play, brought down short.
Take it. Back-to-back play like out. Little cover.
Second down after that run.
We want them. Hey, you gotta take this bitch to the crib 10 though.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
He's scared to click on. Man, ain't that about a bitch.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play and support.
Watch that stop cornerback on the right side.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Finds his man. It's Selden. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
Quarterback penalty bit off, man.
The Vols pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Not fair, man.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
To me, Chris, with this
I'm
offense,
so sorry, bro.
Put the receiver out in motion. You flip the ball out to him, out to the outside. Let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Dropping back, it's Sellers. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Now the handoff. He's running behind the right tackle. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Bringing pressure. Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Back to pass. It's Barnett. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So we number one team, man.
Set on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call.
Oh, Lord, how much of 270 you trying to get big? I see. I'm going to go ahead and have to. No matter how, go take your break.
The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff. It's Selman. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run.
Ew, yeah. Ew, yeah.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Ew, yeah.
Through those tackles. Touchdown, Tennessee. He would not be denied. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
You know that. Can't stop the winner. Gonna be hold up.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here.
Hurt him.
The first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Don't stop it now.
Was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense,
You got to know it.
And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Escapes the pocket.
You got to know it.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver.
Got to
He
know.
can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The back's got it. The junior able to bring
Bro,
him
we
down
gotta go
quickly.
for on the
Well,
football.
let's see here. It's come up to the
See,
line
we
in the
talking.
hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quick throw to the left. Complete with the running back. Can he get there? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
At the 13-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Catch made on the right side. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Vols. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
56, South Carolina. 34.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 20.
We
Crosses the 10.
is a crazy on
Takes
this
it
thing.
all the way to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Staley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Selden. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
South Carolina, 41.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
First down here for this offense. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And here comes a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Point after, up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. And you got a great chance at a victory.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And the Vols keep the football on the move. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Trying to find some room. It's Selden. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
On the play. Good enough for first down.
And the Volunteers are in the red zone. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Tennessee. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Defense is coming after him. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. It's Sellers. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Ball handed off. That's the spin move. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Gain of 16. Coming up, 4th down.
And the Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for